Thanks so much for joining us. Will and I are here at the All-Star Game in Los Angeles with just about 1 million other people, Will, right?
Yeah, it's a lot different from yesterday. This place fills up fast.
Yeah, it's amazing how many people are here, and the very best basketball players on the planet getting ready to play in a game tomorrow. And you know, it just amazes me that they all play against each other, and now they're going to get together and play together.
Yeah, I think the coaches must have some different plays set up because they can't use their own team's plays and, you know, give it away to their conference.
Exactly, and they won't tell you any of their strategies because they don't want to give anything away. You know, the West wants to be the East wants to be the West.
Yeah, it's more a vacation for these guys, and you know, Blake Griffin, huge weekend. He's busy Friday night, Saturday night with the dunk contest, and he's in Sunday's All-Star game. And I wore my hat to represent Oklahoma.
I was just gonna say, and that's why Will is wearing the Oklahoma Sooners hat because of Blake Griffin. So that's pretty cool.
All-Star weekend, but Blake Griffin weekend to me.
Pretty much, yeah. He's pretty much a Clipper guy, so that's okay. We have so much to bring to everybody here. We've got shots of people playing games and having a good time here. This is actually the Jam, and here at the Jam, you get to come in and you get to slam dunk. You get to play basketball with some of the pros.
Yeah, 3-on-3. You can play. You can stand in line, get your buddies, and play against 3 NBA players.
That would be fun.
Yeah, I'm sure those guys are getting the run for their money once in a while, but sometimes they just take it 5-0.
That's right. And you know, by the way, yesterday, Gino, our cameraman, he actually was in there and he was slam dunking the ball.
I saw that, and I've never seen Gino jump that high before.
He's got game.
Much less dunk a basketball. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, all right. Okay, we had a chance to catch up with some of the All-Stars. They had a one and only practice a little earlier today, so let's take a look at that. You have a pretty good team as it is, but if you could take one of these guys and put him on your team, who would it be?
Oh, I mean, it's hard to pick, but I'll probably go with LeBron now. I think his upside is still amazing. He can defend, he can shoot, he can rebound, he can do everything on the court. So I think I'll take LeBron.
What's it like for you to play with these guys that you usually play against?
It's a little different, but it's fun to get to know those guys. And usually you compete on a high level, you don't really talk that much. But getting to know them is great. See how they tick in, see what they're like. So on and off the court. So it's a fun weekend.
You guys are all trying to vie for a championship. Is this a nice break for you, or is it hard to kind of switch over?
No, it's a nice break. Get away a little bit from the team. Everybody can recuperate a little bit and then come back and make a great push in the second half of the season. So this is always a fun little break for everybody, and the hype around it, and everything's fun.
So what's it like for you to play with these guys that you usually play against?
Oh, it's a great feeling to come together for one time throughout the year and play with these guys. You know, they're all great guys off the floor, cool to be around, and competitors on the floor. So it's cool to kind of throw that to the side and just go out there and have fun.
We're all vying for a championship. Is it difficult for you to kind of turn it off this weekend, or is it a good break?
Guys are old enough to turn it off and know when to turn it back on to get dialed in for the last part of the season. So, like I said, this is a fun part, guys. Kind of not worry about what they did, the first 50 games of the year, and kind of regroup and get ready for the end of the season. So, it's fun being here. It's a blessing to get voted as a starter, and just try to represent as much as I can.
On the spot, well, you can pick one guy to go on your team from all these superstars. Who would it be?
That's tough.
You only could pick one, though, Kevin.
I'll probably say Kobe Bryant.
Well, it's always a great experience. It's kind of like a tease. We get to play with the best players in the world, one game, and we wish we can play with each other all the time. So this is a great experience, and we're gonna just have fun tomorrow. A lot of lobs, a lot of dunks, a lot of smiles, and hopefully the East will get a win.
We know it's a fantasy question, but if you could just pick one of these guys and put him on your team, who would it be?
number 24, Kobe Bryant.
No. Right now we're all here together to try to enjoy the All-Star weekend. We don't even think about that stuff right now. It's a lot of high fives, handshakes, hugs, hanging out. And then, after the weekend, Sunday, come 10 o'clock when that game's over, then the rivalry starts again.
What's it like to play with guys that you usually play against?
It's fun. You know, it's fun just watching these great players and just being on the court with them, because you always wonder, you know, what it feel like to play with certain players, and you get an opportunity when you make the All-Star game to kind of see it, and it's a lot of fun.
Now you're all vying for a championship. Is it easy for you to kind of turn it off and turn it back on come Monday? Or?
You know, you just try to enjoy the weekend and try to get some rest, as much rest as you can, relax your body, because it's a long grinding season. And, you know, once Monday starts, it's easy for me to turn it back on.
I am enjoying myself. You know, it's very busy. All-Star is a lot of work, but at the end of the day, the word All-Star is something that I've always dreamed of hearing with my name.
Is it difficult to play against guys? I mean, with guys you usually play against?
No, not for this weekend. You can put all that aside and come out here and enjoy it.
So you actually get to enjoy your time at the Staples Center, right?
Yeah, I enjoy my time at the Staples Center. This is all our home this weekend. It's not just Kobe home. It's all our home this weekend.
You know, Will, that was really fun meeting some of those All-Stars, but, you know, Will and I actually get to meet them after games in the locker room, and they're never that nice to us. Why is that?
I think they're always trying to catch a bus, or they've got a real game to worry about. Here they're just kind of on vacation.
Hanging out.
They're hanging out.
Having fun.
Yeah, there's not a lot of pressure to win the All-Star game. Even though they want to win,
They do want to win.
they're competitors. They're with their buddies. They're having fun today. So we get to see kind of a different side of these guys.
You get to see the other side of them, for sure. You know what, one of the great things about being at the All-Star game is so many of the players have charities that they support.
Right.
Which is really important. And we had caught up with a young man right before the practice. His name is Justin Freelander, and he has a brain tumor, and he's raising awareness because so many people have brain tumors. And he has gone all over the NBA and had players shooting free throws with him. He was up to 62,999
Until today.
And he shot the very last one with Pau Gasol, and I got to talk to him about that. Let's take a look. I know that you're in a quest to hit 63,000 baskets. Where are you?
Well, I have one more shot to get to 63,000. I'm just so excited. It's just a great experience, and I just want to help find awareness, help find a cure for brain tumors.
I heard that Pau Gasol will be here with you today. Is that right?
That's right. I'm so happy that Paul would come out and shoot with me.
You have had over 10 NBA teams and players coming out. Do you have any favorites that you've met over the years?
I'm going to have to go with LeBron James on this one. He's like my hero. I love LeBron James.
So are the Cavs your favorite team, or the Heat your favorite team?
Heat are my favorite team, Miami Heat.
Where do you live?
I live in Rockville, Maryland.
Okay, so what's the experience been like for you so far being here at the All-Star game?
Oh, it's just been unbelievable. I'm so happy that the NBA would take me in like this and help me get awareness, to help find a cure for brain tumors, which is awesome.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great, but physically I'm doing fine, but emotionally, I mean, it hurts. It hurts to know you have a brain tumor, going all through these doctors and everything. I mean, it really bothers me.
You've got to be an inspiration to a lot of kids and adults who are in the same situation that you are, and they see you going out and living your dream and having a good time anyway.
Yep. Yeah, it's great. I love doing this. Hopefully I'm an inspiration, help find awareness, and help find a cure for brain tumors.